Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Rhode Island Interscholastic League welcomes you to the Alex Anani Court at the Thomas M. Ryan Center on the campus of the University of Rhode Island for the 2016 Credit Union Boys State Basketball Championship game between the Bishop Hendricken High School Hawks and the LaSalle Academy Rams. In accordance with Rhode Island Fire Code, please take a moment to locate the closest exits nearest to you. In the event of an emergency, please follow staff instructions, quickly and calmly proceed to the nearest exit. Be advised that the URI Thomas M. Ryan Center is a non-smoking facility. Please note the Ryan Center has a no re-entry policy. If you plan to leave the building, please see an event staff member in the lobby to stamp your hand to allow re-entry. Thank you for coming to the Ryan Center. Fans, as a reminder, this game is being played according to rules adopted by the Interscholastic League to promote good sportsmanship. Please show respect for all players, coaches, officials, and spectators. Fans, when your team scores a three-point basket today, you too could score free Credit Union of Rhode Island T for 3. So be on the lookout for t-shirts coming your way after every three-point basket by your team. Brought to you by the Credit Unions of Rhode Island. Hey fans, please direct your attention to the video board for a special video by Narragansett's unified team. Ladies and gentlemen, our game officials are registered by the Rhode Island Interscholastic League. Their experience and integrity qualify to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties may be in this contest. Our officials are Paul Clappin, Chris Schmidt, and John Scoliar. And now, the starting lineups. First, for Bishop Hendricken, at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 4, Billy Mueller. For LaSalle, at guard, a 5'9" senior, number 4, Lawrence Sabir. For Hendricken, at guard, 6'1" senior, number 10, Kyle Hensler. For LaSalle, at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 21, Jimmy Pear. For Hendricken, at guard, a 6'4" junior, number 33, Justin Mazzulla. For LaSalle, at forward, 6'3" senior, number 10, Michael McCourt. For Hendricken, at forward, 6'4" senior, number 5, Trevor Lawton. For LaSalle, at forward, 6'5" senior, number 24, Andrew Fleet. For Hendricken, at center, a 6'5" senior, number 12, Preston Santos. And for LaSalle, at center, a 6'1" senior, number 12, Mike Valelli. The coaching staff for Bishop Hendricken, they're led by head coach Jamal Gomes. He's assisted by Brett Kearns, Chris Keller, Vincent Mancuso, and Robert Stevenson. LaSalle, led by head coach Eric Simonelli, assisted by David Haro, Michael McFarland, and John Palazzo. Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask everyone to please stand and join the Rhode Island Interscholastic League, the Credit Unions of Rhode Island, our players and our coaches in honoring America and celebrating its freedoms and those who protect it. Let us rise as one nation and one people for the playing of our national anthem. As a reminder, it is customary to remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart. Military members and veterans may render a hand salute. Please hold your applause until its conclusion. And now, our national anthem. Offensive foul called on LaSalle before Lawrence Sabir. His first foul. Justin Mazzulla. Trevor Lawton. In for LaSalle, number 11, John Tundra. Foul LaSalle, number 11, John Tondro is first, the team's second. In for the Rams, number 23, Avian Pia. Michael McCourt. Foul LaSalle, number 10, Michael McCourt, his first foul, the team's third. In for Hendrick, number 3, Dimitri Rosa. Michael McCourt for 3. The last reporter brought to you by Cranston Municipal Employees Credit Union. Kyle Hensler. Foul called on Hendrick, number 5, Terrell Lawton, his first foul. The line for LaSalle, Avian Pia. Billy Mueller for 3. And it's brought to you by Westerly Credit Union. Jimmy Fair. Foul called on Hendrick, number 3, Dimitri Rosa, his first, team second. At the line, LaSalle, Jimmy Fair scores basket and shooting 1. Michael McCourt. Foul called on Hendrick, number 33, Justin Missoula, his first, team third. Line, LaSalle's Michael McCourt scores basket and shooting 1. Isaiah Myers. Offensive foul called on LaSalle, number 23, Avian Pia. His first, the team's 4th. Foul called on Hendrick, number 21, Isaiah Mylers, his first, the team's 4th. At the line, LaSalle's Michael McCourt shooting 3 shots. In for Hendrick, number 5, Trevor Lawton. For LaSalle, number 5, CJ Waite. Foul called on LaSalle, number 5, CJ Waite, his first, team's 5th. Preston Santos. Entering for Hendrick, number 10, Kyle Hensler, and number 4, Billy Mueller. Trevor Lawton for 3. It's brought to you by Wave Federal Credit Union. Timeout LaSalle, 30-second timeout. Fans, Team IP, the official merchandiser of the Rhode Interscholastic League, is proud to be part of today's event. Make your way to the Team IP merchandise location and pick up your championship gear today. Congratulations and good luck from your friends at Team IP. Nike is proud to be the official ball sponsor of the Rhode Interscholastic League State Basketball Championships. That's all. Preston Santos. Foul called on Hendrick, number 5, Trevor Lawton. His second foul, team 5th. In for the Hawks, number 21, Isaiah Mylers. For LaSalle, number 12, Mike Lilly. Hendrick and foul, number 4, Billy Mueller is first. Timeout LaSalle, a 30-second timeout. Fans of the Interscholastic League would like to thank the credit unions of Rhode Island for their sponsorship of the high school basketball championships. Without their support, these contests would not be possible. We appreciate their efforts on behalf of all the student athletes and fans participating here today. If you're a member of a credit union, you're part owner of this financial institution. Because credit unions are not for profit, all account holders benefit. Jimmy Pear for 3. Brought to you by Greenwood Credit Union. Foul called on Hendrick, number 21, Isaiah Mylers, his second foul, team 7th. Gave the Hawks, number 3, Dimitri Rosa. Line for LaSalle, Mike Vallely, shooting 1-1. Foul called on LaSalle, number 11, John Tondro. His second foul, team 7th. At the line, Hendrick and Justin Missoula shooting the second of 2 shots. Foul called on Hendrick, number 21, Isaiah Mylers, his third, the team's 8th. Foul called on Hendrick, number 3, Dimitri Rosa, his second foul, team 9th. Lawrence Severe the line, shooting 1-1. Foul called on Hendrick, number 4, Billy Mueller, his second foul, the team's limit. At the line, LaSalle's Mike Vallely, shooting 2 shots. In for Hendrick, number 5, Trevor Lawton. Foul called on LaSalle, number 12, Mike Vallely. His first foul, the team's 8th. Line for Hendrick, number 12, Preston Santos. shooting a 1-and-1. Foul call on Hendricken, number 33, Justin Missoula. His second foul. Timeout, Bishop Hendricken, a 30-second timeout. Today's game is available live. Call and text your family and friends to enjoy the action now at www.nfhsnetwork.com. Many credit unions offer a full range of products and services, in addition to having competitive loan rates. Your local credit union is worth checking out. Visit bettervaluesbetterbanking.com to find a credit you enjoy. At the line, LaSalle's Mike Vallely shooting 2 shots. Lawrence Sabir. Justin Missoula. Foul call on LaSalle, number 24, Andrew Fleet. His first foul, team 9th. The line, Hendricken's Justin Missoula scores basket and shooting 1. Jimmy Pear for 3. And it's brought to you by Navigant Credit Union. Foul call on LaSalle, number 21, Jimmy Pear. His first, team limit. Line for Hendricken, number 3, Dimitri Rosa, shooting 2. Lawrence Severe. In for LaSalle, number 5, CJ Waite. That is in the first half to score. The LaSalle Academy Rams 32, Bishop Hendricken High School Hawks 25. Fans, it is now time for the Credit Unions of Rhode Island half-court shot. These half-court shots featuring the principals of Bishop Hendricken, Jay Brennan, and LaSalle Academy's Don Cavanaugh. And being sponsored by the Credit Unions of Rhode Island, Better Values, Better Banking. If Principal Brennan makes a half-court shot, Bishop Hendricken will receive a $1,000 scholarship for a deserving athlete from the Credit Unions of Rhode Island. And if Principal Cavanaugh makes the shot, LaSalle Academy will receive a $1,000 scholarship from the Credit Unions of Rhode Island. Now get on your feet and show your support. First up is Bishop Hendricken's Jay Brennan. Up next from LaSalle, Don Cavanaugh. Thank you both for participating in today's Credit Unions of Rhode Island half-court chart. Credit Unions of Rhode Island, Better Values, Better Banking, believe in educating today's youth and young athletes. For Mr. Brennan and Mr. Cavanaugh's efforts, the credit unions will still award each school with a $1,000 scholarship. Let's hear it for both principals. The Rhode Island Interscholastic League would like to thank the Credit Unions of Rhode Island for their sponsorship of the high school basketball championships. Without their support, these contests would not be possible. We appreciate their efforts on behalf of all the student athletes and fans participating today. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to center court for a special presentation. The Rhode Island Interscholastic League is proud to announce its 5th annual Rhode Island Interscholastic League Male Basketball Legends Recognition Ceremony. These individuals are being honored for their outstanding accomplishments as basketball players, coaches, and officials. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorees, athlete Brian Burke. Playing for fellow basketball legend Richard Rouleau in the late 1970s, Brian concluded his basketball career at Pilgrim as the high school's all-time leading scorer. A Converse All-American, he was named Rhode Island Schoolboy Athlete of the Year by Words Unlimited, the statewide media organization, and was also the Providence Journal's Honor Roll Boy in that same 1980 season. He won the 1980 Hertz #1 award for outstanding athletic performance by a Rhode Islander and was featured in Sports Illustrated magazine Faces in the Crowd. At Dartmouth College, Brian was a 1,000-point scorer and the school's single-season career field goal percentage record holder. He earned all Ivy honors in 1984 and was also an Associated Press honorable mention All-American in his final season with the Big Green. Athlete and official Ralph Coutinho. Associated with high school and college basketball for more than 6 decades, Ralph was a star basketball, baseball, and football player at Central High School from 1945 to 1948. The All-Stater led the Knights basketball team to the 1947 state finals and was Central's nominee for the 1948 Providence Journal Schoolboy Honor Roll Award. While working as a chemist for 33 years at Degnan Corporation, Ralph also spent 40 seasons as a respected basketball official, refereeing at the high school level for 25 years and the collegiate level for 15. He also served as the official timer for Brown and Bryant basketball games for 35 years and as a Big East shot clock operator for 30. Ralph has helped raise thousands and thousands of dollars for many worthy charities, including $110,000 for the Ralph Coutinho Scholarships, presented for nearly 30 years by the Rhode Island Basketball Officials. Among his many awards, he has been inducted into 6 Hall of Fames, including the Rhode Island Interscholastic League Athletic Hall of Fame, the New England Basketball Hall of Fame. A veteran of the Korean War, Ralph is a father of 7 children with his late wife, Olive, of 59 years. Athlete, Roland Henna. A 2-time first-team All-Stater and McDonald's All-American nominee at Hope High School, Roland dominated Rhode Island hardcourt in the mid-1990s. Scoring more than 1,500 points and pulling down 2,000 rebounds, he led the Blue Wave to the state title in 1994 and the state finals again in 1995. The 6'7" Gatorade Rhode Island Player of the Year then took his talents to McCook Junior College in Nebraska, averaging 15 points and 8 rebounds per game. He concluded his collegiate career at the University of New Mexico, where his coach said he brought an energy to the game that is different from our other players. Roland now works at the Rhode Island Training School. Coach Jerry Morgan. Teacher, coach, golf pro, mentor to countless young people. That in a nutshell describes Jerry Morgan. The Gary, Indiana native coached boys basketball at Hope High School for 32 years, from 1963 to 1995, guiding the Blue Wave to state titles in 1986 and 1994. He served as the head football coach for Hope for 29 seasons, mentoring multiple generations of families at the Providence High School. More recently, Jerry was recognized for his participation in the 1955 Gary Roosevelt and Crisp Attucks High School State Championship basketball game, and earlier this year was inducted into the South Shore, Indiana State Hall of Fame. Today, he continues to pursue his passion for helping others and remains humble and grateful for the lessons he's learned, patience experienced, and opportunities extended. Athlete and official, Bill Nachinsky. A 2-time All-State, All-Blackstone Valley, and Class B All-Tourney selection, Bill helped lead Central Falls High School to 3 Class B titles in 1957, 58, and 59. In 1959, he guided the Warriors to the state tournament finals, and although they lost to Hope, Bill was named the tournament most valuable player. Later inducted into the Central Falls Athletic Hall of Fame, Bill began officiating in 1977 and in 1979 became a member of the IAVO Board 84. He has held many positions on the board over the years, including that of president, and in 2011 was inducted into the Board 84 Hall of Fame. Honored by the Rhode Island Basketball Coaches Association with the 2006 Richard B. Lynch Service Award, Bill remains an active official to this day. Athlete coach Richard Rullo, a 1964 Catholic Schools All-American at Sacred Heart Academy in Central Falls. Dick was a Providence Journal All-Stater that year as well, leading the state in scoring with 26.7 points per game. He became the first player to score 2,000 points in a career at Rhode Island College, where his jersey has been retired and is a member of the Athletic Hall of Fame. Also inducted into the Rhode Island High School Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame, Dick coached basketball at St. Raphael from 1968 to 70 and at Pilgrim High School for 15 seasons beginning in 1970. He guided the Patriots into state playoffs 8 times, including 5 Final Four appearances and a state runner-up finish in 1979. Coach Dan Sylvester, recognized by USA Today as the winningest high school basketball coach in Rhode Island. Dan's coaching career spanned 41 years, from 1965 to 1995 at West Warwick High School, and from 1995 to 2006 at Westerly High School. During that time, his teams compiled a record of 652 wins and 391 losses and qualified for the playoffs 27 times. They've captured 6 state championships, 4 state runner-up finishes, 9 league championships, 9 league runner-up finishes, and 12 Christmas tournament championships. Dan also founded and directed the summer basketball camps in West Warwick and Westerly during his time at both schools. Named Coach of the Year 6 times, he was inducted into the Rhode Island Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame, the New England Basketball Hall of Fame, the West Warwick High School Hall of Fame, and the Rhode Island Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for those we are honoring today for our male basketball legends recognition ceremony. Foul call of Hendrick, number 10, Kyle Hensler, his second foul, team's 8th. The line, LaSalle's Lawrence Sevier, shooting a 1-and-1. Foul call LaSalle, number 11, John Tundro, his 4th foul, team 9th. Line, Hendrickens, Justin Missoula, shooting 1-and-1. In for the Hawks, number 21, Isaiah Myler. Timeout, Bishop Hendricken. Rhode Island Scholastic League would like to thank the credit unions of Rhode Island for their sponsorship of the high school basketball championships. Without their support, these contests would not be possible. We appreciate their efforts on behalf of all student athletes and fans participating here today. Justin Missoula. Foul call LaSalle, number 12, Mike Valelli. His 3rd foul, team's limit. At line, Hendrickens, Trevor Lawton, shooting 2. In for Hendricken, number 21, Isaiah Mylers, and number 4, Billy Mueller. Foul call LaSalle, number 4, Lawrence Sevier. His 3rd foul. In for Hendricken, number 3, Dimitri Rosa. Number 33, Justin Missoula. For LaSalle, number 35, Dan Rich. Kyle Hensler on the line for the Hawks, the second of 2 shots. Timeout, LaSalle. Fans become a member of the credit union family this week and experience their people come first philosophy. It's known as the credit union difference. Visit bettervaluesbetterbanking.com to find a credit union you can join. Michael McCourt. Foul call LaSalle, number 21, Jimmy Pear. His 2nd foul. Mike Valelli. Timeout, Bishop Hendricken, 30-second timeout. Foul call LaSalle, number 4, Lawrence Sevier. His 4th foul. At the line, Hendrickens, Kyle Hensler, shooting 2. And for the Hawks, number 4, Billy Mueller. And for the Rams, number 11, John Tundro. Foul call LaSalle, number 4, Lawrence Sevier, his 5th foul. In for LaSalle, number 33, Elijah McLean. The line, Hendrickens, Trevor Lawton, shooting 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the final score, the Bishop Hendricken High School Hawks 62, LaSalle Academy Rams 57. Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to stay with us as we'll have an awards presentation for the runners-up and state champions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please direct your attention to center court for our awards presentations. Joseph Goho, principal of North Providence High School, and Michael Salino, principal of Situate High School, the co-directors of the Interscholastic League Boys Basketball, along with David Stovall from the Rhode Island Credit Union and Ken Poynton from the PGE Federal Credit Union, will present the 2016 Credit Union Boys Championship Team Awards to the captains and head coaches. The runner-up of the 2016 Credit Union Boys State Championship, the LaSalle Academy Rams. And now, the winner of the 2016 Credit Union's Boys State Championship, the Bishop Hendricken High School Hawks. And one final award, the player of the game for LaSalle Academy, number 10, Michael McCourt. And from Bishop Hendricken, yes, number 33, Justin Missoula. Michael and Justin again are the players of the championship game. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for both schools on playing an exciting state championship game this afternoon? For more information on the Interscholastic League, please visit our website, riil.org. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at RIIL_sports. Also, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/RIILsports. The Ryan Center and the Rhode Island Interscholastic League would like to thank you for your attendance at the 2016 Credit Union Boys Basketball Championships. Fans, please drive home safely. Good night.